This question says, write each number correct to the number of decimal places or significant figures indicated. So we're going on to scenario A. Scenario A is 1.0247. 1.0247 to 2 decimal places. 2 decimal places means 2 digits after the decimal point, and 0 is included, so you have to start to count right after the decimal point. So currently, this number is 4 decimal places, 4 places after the decimal point. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 digits after the decimal point, but we want 2 of them. 1, 2. And the rule is that if the next number, the following number is 5 or more, you have to add 1 to where you stopped. But then the next number is 4. So this remains as 1.02. So you simply delete the 4 and the 7, and you have 1.02 correct to 2 decimal places. So here it is. Let's go to scenario B. Part B says 0.0199 to 2 significant figures. Now, with significant figures now, you have to start to count after the first non-zero. Whereas decimal places is after the decimal point, that's when you start to count. But with significant figures, you have to count after the first non-zero. So the first number we see in a 0 there, we don't have to count. The second number we see in there is a 0, we are not counting. We see a 1, then we start to count. 1, 2, 3. So currently, this number is correct to 4 significant figures. This gives me an idea. I can actually write this here by it. Currently, this number up here is 1, 2, 3, 4 decimal places. So now we put it to 2 decimal places. This number here currently is 3 significant figures. 1, 2, 3, because by the 1 we're starting to count. Now the question says we have to put it to 2 significant figures. So now it's 1 and 2. But if you notice now, after that 9 is a 9. So we have to add 1 to 9. But technically we're adding 1 to 19. All right, take note of it. Watch it carefully. You have, that's like a 9 there, you know. So that 9, because it's greater than 5, you add in 1 to 9, but technically you add in 1 to 19. So 19 becomes 20. So if you want to put this to 2 significant figures, this is like 0.20. You must put that 0 there. This 0 is significant because once you start to count, you are going to stop counting. Even though you meet another 0, you have to count it. So this is 1, 2 significant figures. But those 2 zeros, they're not significant because we don't start to count yet. But once you start to count, any number that comes after is significant, even though it's a 0. So 1, 2 significant figures.